According to federal data, 1/4 of hospital workers in the state of California have not gotten the COVID vaccine. It is puzzling to many because, of course, they see how deadly the virus can be, and they have easy access to the shot. So we went out to find out what exactly is holding these workers back from getting the vaccine.
There is a lot of misinformation that is circulating. Just because someone went to medical school or nursing school doesn't mean that they're immune from this. So if professionals, with a heavy science background, are susceptible to that kind of misinformation, one can only imagine, for anyone who is, outside of that field.
Richard Carpiano, a public health scientist at UC Riverside, says we're at the point where vaccine mandates have to be considered everywhere, like the new standards issued here by Governor Newsom. Starting today, state workers and healthcare workers need to be vaccinated or subjected to regular testing. He says private industry, as well as unions, need to step up.
When we think about the history of unions and what their role was and why they developed, was so much around the idea of protecting workers and promoting their safety and their health. And so to think now that you see statements by certain unions saying that this should just be about choice really is, in a sense, forfeiting a responsibility.
Of course, these are the workers who were first in line for access to the vaccine last December. Among those was 48-year-old Gary Ariza, a registered nurse at the stroke unit at Kaiser Permanente in Hollywood. Here you see him getting both his shots 7 months ago. Gary is philosophical about this issue. Although he says it's a personal choice, he points out that working in a hospital is like living in a community. It's about teamwork.
This is not only about me. It's about my peers, my coworkers. We go to the gym. We go to the supermarket. We need to be part of a unity, and we have to work together as a team.
But sometimes teamwork is not enough. Late today, Kaiser Permanente, the largest private sector employer in LA County, has announced that the COVID-19 vaccine will be required for all employees and physicians. In Hollywood, Laura Diaz, Fox 11 News.